Hello everyone and welcome to our internship project presentation. I am Ajay Sankara and I will be starting today's session by giving you brief introduction about internship experience and project. We completed our internship under Webstack Academy, one of the best platform for learning and practicing full stack web development. The internship structure given by Webstack Academy helps to students like us gaining real-time project experience using modern technologies such as Ministack. They focus not just on teaching concepts but also on making sure actually apply what we learn by building completing projects end to end. This is approach helps to us understand the real development workflow, teamwork, and problem solving. She has guided us throughout our learning journey with patience and clarity. She explained every topic and in very simple way and understandable way, gave us time to code during the classes, helped us review concepts regularly, and always made sure that every one of us understand the concepts thoroughly. When we had doubts or got stuck, she took the time to clarify everything without any hesitations. We genuinely appreciate her support, guidance, and effort she put into the teaching us. Along with me, we have Gopi Reddy, Harshavardhan Reddy. Our entire project is result of effort and collaborations and consistency learning throughout the internship. The main purpose of internship was to has gain hands-on experience full stack web development instead of just learning theory. We have encouraged to building complete working project using the main stack, which includes MongoDB, ExpressJS, React.js, and Node.js. Through this internship, we learned how full stack applications designed, how front end and back end system interact, how APIs are created and managed, how database stored and handle data, how to debug and testing improve the project, and mostly important, how to work the as a team and build a real project from scratch. This is internship help to us grow in the teams of technical skills as well as confidence in developing complete applications. During this internship, our team worked on project title Home Home ఏంటిది
Start.
During this internship, our team worked on a project titled Homely Hub. We build using we build this using the main stack, and each part of application was developed by a understanding the user's needs. Planning, architecture, designing, and UI building, APIs connecting the database, and ensuring the everything works together smoothly. So that was brief introduction about our internship, our trainer and team, the project we have we worked on. Full stack development means working on both front end and back end of web applications. The front end is everything the user sees and interacts with, like buttons, forms, and pages. The back end is a brain of application where we all the logic, data processing, and data operations happen. In this internship, we learned how to connect both sides together to make complete working system. The main stack is a popular full stack technology set used in the main real world applications. Instance for MongoDB, Express.js, React.js, and Node.js. React handles the user interface, Node and Express.js handles backend logic, and MongoDB stores the data. We used MinStack in our project because it is allow fast development, resolvable components, and a smooth integration between the all layers. For example, in how to use it in the front end, easy to script. HTML was used in the foundation of our project. Front end, it helps us structure different sections of UI like home page, login page, and dashboards. All our React components also JS.jsx, which is built on top HTML concepts. So understanding the HTML properly helped us building clean layouts and organize the concept and a meaningful way. We used CSS also because use mainly purpose to style the all parts of our front end. CSS helped us applying colors, spacing, alignments, and responsive layouts so the applications look neat on different screens. We focus on creating simple and clean UI that is easy for the users understand and interact with. JavaScript. JavaScript is played a big role in our front end. We use it validate user input, handle button actions, and update data in real time, and make the apps more interactive layer when the work we with React. JavaScript because even more important because React itself built using JavaScript. In front end we used React build on our projects our pages using reusable components. Each part like home page, login page, dashboard was created as a separate component. We used hook like use state to manage data, use efforts to handle updates. React made our UI smooth and fast, and it allows use handle navigation using React Router. For backend, we use Node.js and Express.js. This is allowed us build Reactful APIs that connect our front end with dashboards and database. Express help us organize our routes clearly, while Node handled all server sites operations. We used these APIs for tasks like login, registration, and retrieving data from the MongoDB. MongoDB. MongoDB was used as our main database. It is stores the data in flexible JSON like documents, which makes it easy to manage different types of information with the help of Mongoose. We create schemas to define how to data should be stored. MongoDB allowed the fast data storage and retrieval system, which helped our project run smoothly. Our project required has designed a clean UI, build backend with APIs, and create database that stores the user information reliably. We followed a module-wise development approach, starting from front-end, connecting back-end, and finally interacting database. That helped us understanding the entire workflow from the start to finish. So the overview of this internship helped us understanding how modern web applications are built using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and MinStack. We learned both front-end and back-end skills and also gained hands-on experience working on real-time project. Now I will hand over presentation to architecture and implementation. our project flows Merstack architecture, which includes React for front-end, Node.js and Express.js for backend, MongoDB for database. This architecture is divided into three main layers: front-end, backend, and database. Front-end layer handles UI, it means user interface from the input navigation and displaying data. Backend layers handles business logic, API routes, authentication, validation, processing. Database layer stores the data, project information, and supports the CRUD operations. Front end. In this front end, we used React components based on the architecture, keep everything structured, reusable. Resolvable components, homepage, login, and dashboards, navbar, and other UI parts. React hooks like use state and use effect to manage state and lifecycle events. React router for smoothing navigation across the page without reloading. CSS styling to make the interactive responsive and visual applying. Form validation is using for the JavaScript inside the React to ensure the clean and input handling. Backend architecture. Our backend is built on Node.js with Express.js, which is helps to create a clean and organized API structures. Key points on the backends. REST a full API end to end for the all CRUD operations. Middleware for the request to validation and security. Controls to keep business logic separate from the routes. JWT authentication to secure user login. Pcrypt to encrypt password validation. Error handling, catch and manage incorrect requests. Environment configuration using donut environment for secure data. We designed MongoDB collections to store structure the project data using Mongoose. We create a schema with validation rules to ensure the data intelligence. What is the MongoDB help to has HU? Define schema clearly, added validation, simplified CRUD operations, managed relationships between collections, added cleaner and query building. The most important part of project is the three layers of work together. Workflow, the user interacts with UI, React sends a request to backend through API route. The backend process is the request to applies logic and interact with Mongo. Mongo returns to request the data. The backend respond with JSON data. React receives the data and updates the UI dynamically. The integration ensures the real-time updates and smooth functionality throughout the application. API development process. We use registration and login authentication, fetch user specified data, creating, reading and updating, deleting resources. Each API follows stands HTTP methods like get, post, put and delete. During the implementation, we focused on some challenges such as handling cross issues, front end and back end, managing the React state update correctly, debugging API resources errors, structuring the database in clean resolvement format. With this, we completed architecture and implementation breakdown of our project. Now I will handle to
Thank you, Purandesh, for that overview. Now I will take you through the live demonstration of our project Only Hub. HomelyHub is a modern house rental web platform that helps people easily find, rent, or list houses online. It connects tenants and owners in one simple, secure, and user-friendly environment. Our team has built this project using the main stack. MongoDB for the database, Express.js and Node.js for the backend, and React.js for the front-end interface. In this demonstration, I will show you how our platform works step by step, starting from the homepage and ending it with a live example of adding and retrieving data. Finally, I talk about the challenges we face and what we have learned throughout this internship. Now we have to go to VS Code. In VS Code, there are in Omnia project there are two folders. One is backend and another one is frontend. In backend, we have connected with MongoDB, and frontend we have write code to run the web page. And now we have to go terminal. In terminal, we have new terminal. After going to new terminal, we have split because of splitting the terminal is at a time the backend folder and frontend folder is working at the same time. After splitting, now enter the command cd. In one terminal, you have to command cd backend, enter. Now we have to run the backend folder. We have to type npm rundev. After typing npm rundev, now the MongoDB is connected. The MongoDB is connected at app running on port number 8080. Now another terminal we have to type cd frontend command and click enter. After type npm rundev, click enter. Here the local host link will come. Then click this link and we will go to direct to home page, our website home page. Here the web page is loading. Yeah, now the web page is showing like that, our HomelyHub project. This is HomelyHub icon, logo icon. Let's begin with the homepage, the first impression of our platform. As you can see, the UI is clean and fully responsive, designed with React and CSS for smooth user interaction. The homepage clearly displays our platform, HomelyHub, along with a tagline describing its purpose: "Find your perfect home effortlessly." Here, what we focused on while designing the page: user experience, simple navigation bar with links to the home, about login, register, and contact. Now we have see the register page. Whenever we click new user, the new registration page is open. Now we have to enter the name Sai. After we have the mail address sai123@gmail.com. Now we have to enter the password. The password don't tell to anyone, because if you have given password to anyone, if you have lost your account or you have lose your data. After clicking password and confirm password, we have give your mobile number. Then click register. It automatically registered. Then your account successfully will be created. After clicking my account, you have see your profile. Your profile photo, name Sai, mail address, join date. When you joined this website, November 8, 2025. You have edit this profile, then click edit profile. We have change avatar means choose a browser. Then browser is open. After going to pictures, camera roll, not there. If you have give any picture means it's updated. updated. Then click update button means it will update. Then login. Yeah. After login your account, you have search destination. This destination will help you if you have type any keywords like Goa or Chennai, any keyword you have typed. After typing Goa, you have to click search bar. Then here show the related Goa rented houses, or you have to start date. If you have to click enter 8 and checkout date is 11 and we enter search bar. You have loading the properties. Yeah. Now see these are the properties of each in between 8 to 11 which sites are available for our whom we have project, and we add guest numbers 4 or something 6 and such. These are the properties. Maximum 6 guests are going to visit these places. Our apply filters button is also working. Now the price range is between 600 to 2000, and we have to select the property type is house and the room type is any type. Amenities Wi-Fi, AC, or like you can select any one of these and click apply filters. These filters will apply. Based on these filters, we have shown the properties which are those filters are applied. Now open one property. Now here now we are showing the images of the houses and description, play what this place offers. Or here see the booking details. Booking this place at you have entered the starting date and the check-in date. Check-in date is 8. Checkout date is 13. I will enter the number of guests maximum 5. Full name Aditya. Phone number. Now book this place at the rate. Now see, this is the payment form. Complete your booking. Munmar farmhouse booking details. Check-in time, checkout, guest. How many nights you have stayed? Total amount is 1400. Proceed. Click proceed to payment. It's processing. Now confirm payment. After confirming payment, it's processing. Backend. Yeah. Now you are booking successfully. You have to click that booking place. You are showing price money and how many nights and location and photos of that. And again go back once you refresh. Login page. Yeah. Now we have reached the dashboard. Login. Yeah, now we have reached the dashboard, which is the main working area of Homely Hub. Once you logged in, users get access to core modules and features. Let's go through them one by one. User profile section. Click my account. User profile section displays the username, contact info, and allows the update and their profile pictures or personalities. Browse houses. The main features user can explore list of available available features, houses. Each listing card shows the property of image, location, price, and contact directly from the MongoDB. Search filters. A search bar allows user to find properties by location, price, range, or category 1 BHK, 2 BHK, etc. Add listing for owners. If you are a property owner, you can add your house for rent. You enter the details, title, rent, description, yeah, and the image URL. On clicking submit, the listing gets added to the MongoDB. Now we have now we have to add one property. My accommodation, go to my accommodation and click add new place. Here title for your house. Next add city, for example Ongole city, AP, Andhra Pradesh, not city, city Vijayawada. After state AP, pin code 523101. Photos, if you have add upload photo or use link.jpg. If you have one upload one photo, click homely hub, printed, public assets is there. Now you have to select any one of the image, description, dummy. Select the property type is flat, any type, entire row. Give images, Wi-Fi, kitchen, or free parking. Extra info you have to type. What are the extra features in your rented house? Have click check-in time, that is 1-3. Now checkout time 2-4. Maximum guest is 6 per night is 400. Then you click save. After entering, click the save. It's automatically stored in the database. During web development, our team encountered multiple challenges, both technical and coordination related. Backend setup. Initially, connecting Node.js with MongoDB was challenging. We faced errors with connection strings and Mongo's models, but solved them by debugging step by step. And React component management, structuring reusable components and managing states without necessary renders was strictly at first. Team coordination. As a 4-member group, we divided tasks front-end, back-end, database, and testing. We coordinate through GitHub and regular discussions to ensure smooth progress. These challenges taught us real-world problem solving and improved technical and communication skills. During this internship was completed learning experience that bridged the gap theory and practice. From this project, I personally learned how to build full-stack web applications using Webstack, how to design APIs and connect them with React frontend, how to structure a MongoDB database using a Mongo's models, how to work in a team environment with proper code version control. Apart from technical knowledge, we also improved our communication time, management, and collaboration skills. Final conclusion is to conclude our project Homely Hub has been a milestone in our internship journey with Webstack Academy. We started with just an idea to make renting homes easier and turned it into a working full stack application. Throughout this journey, we learned how each layer of web development works together, from UI design to backend logic to database management. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to Rishas Ma'am and the entire WSA team for their mentorship and recording sessions and valuable feedback throughout this internship. This experience has prepared us for real-world software projects and teamwork in the IT industry. Now, thank you for watching our presentation on Homely Hub. We hope you enjoyed the demo and found it informative. We will be happy to answer any questions or feedback